August 3, 1991. Stockholm, Sweden. In Väsastan, 35-year-old Shaheen Rastiga, an Iranian immigrant, walks home late at night when a shot rings out. He's hit in the head but survives, severely injured. Police initially think it's a random attack, a hunting accident or stray bullet. No witnesses, no motive clear. But it's the beginning of a nightmare. Over the next weeks, more shootings follow. August 21st, Deem Burhain, an Eritrean student, is shot in the back in Jersham. She survives. October 27th, Geraldo da Silva, a Brazilian musician, is hit in the stomach in central Stockholm, lives but traumatized. Each time victims are immigrants or have dark skin. The shooter uses a rifle with a red laser sight, allowing precise aiming from distance. Hence the media dubs him Lasermannen, the Laserman. By November, panic spreads. Immigrants stay indoors. Communities fear a racist killer on the loose. November 1st, Charles Delacama, a Zimbabwean man, is shot in the face in a parking garage. Tuan Tran Min, a Vietnamese student, is hit in the arm at Uppsala University. Police link the cases. Same caliber .22 rifle initially. Laser sight spotted by witnesses. Pattern of targeting non-Swedes. Media frenzy builds. Police form a task force, but leads are scarce. No shell casings left. Shooter flees quickly. Racial tensions rise in 1990s Sweden amid immigration debates. The killer, unknown then, is John Ausonius, born Wolfgang Zog, 1953. Stockholm, Swiss-German parents, Swedish citizen, driven by hatred toward immigrants, blaming them for his failures. He funds his attacks with bank robberies. The spree continues into 1992. January 22nd, Erik Bonkum Rudloff, a Chilean-Swedish scientist, is shot in the head in Uppsala, miraculously survived. As Lasermannen's attacks multiply, fear grips Stockholm and Uppsala. January 23, 1992, Jimmy Ranchbar, a 34-year-old Iranian immigrant, is shot in the head. He was parking his car in Higas in Stockholm. He dies instantly, the first fatality. Witnesses see a man with a laser-sighted rifle fleeing. Police confirm it's the same perpetrator. Precise shots, immigrant target. By now, 11 victims in 10 incidents, 10 injured, 1 dead, all non-ethnic Swedes, Iranian, Eritrean, Brazilian, Zimbabwean, Vietnamese, Chilean, Greek, Turkish origins. Ausonius switches to a revolver for some later attacks to avoid patterns. But the laser sight early on brands him. Media coins Lasermannen after red dot sightings. Public outrage. Immigrants form patrols. Politicians condemn racism amid 1990s immigration rise. Police form Laserman group, over 100 officers. They profile lone white male, racist motive, possibly military training. Ausonius had none but was precise. Leads emerge. Composite sketches from witnesses show a clean-shaven man in 30s-40s with glasses. Ballistics link .22 and 9mm bullets. Ausonius, living luxuriously despite unemployment, robs banks to fund his hunts and gambling. His background: born Wolfgang Zog, changed to Ausonius in 1986, bullied for German heritage, developed hatred for immigrants and society. Influenced by right-wing ideas, though not organized. Police struggle. No DNA, pre-advanced forensics. Shooter careful, but pressure mounts. Tips flood in. Ausonius pauses after Ranchbar's death, perhaps scared. June 12, 1992, Stockholm. John Ausonius, in a suit, enters Handelsbanken on Valhallavägen. This was his 9th bank heist, funding his luxurious lifestyle and his violent attacks. He fired shots to intimidate, but police arrived quickly after the alarm. A standoff ensued. Ausonius briefly held hostages inside the bank. Officers shot him in the leg. He was arrested, wounded but alive. In custody, Ausonius denied everything beyond the bank robbery, but police noticed striking similarities. His appearance matched Lasermannen's sketches. Ballistics tests on his revolver linked it to some shootings, using the same 9mm. Witness identifications poured in. Survivors recognized him from police lineups. Deem Burhain and other victims confirmed his identity. His red laser sight rifle was found hidden in his apartment. It matched evidence from early crime scenes, a crucial piece of the puzzle. Interrogations revealed his motive. Ausonius confessed partially, then fully. He was driven by racism, hating immigrants for taking jobs. He blamed them for his own failures. Bullied as a child for foreign parents. A failed actor and businessman, he sought revenge. Influenced by far-right ideas, he saw the shootings as revenge. Police established a timeline. Attacks began August 1991 with Shaheen Rastiga. They ended January 1992 with Jimmy Ranchbar's murder. Ausonius targeted randomly but selectively dark-skinned people at night, or isolated spots. No DNA forensics then, but strong circumstantial evidence. Weapons, car matches, and his movements aligned with crime dates. December 1993. Stockholm District Court. John Ausonius' trial begins. He was charged with murder, 9 attempted murders, and 9 bank robberies. Prosecutors presented overwhelming evidence against him. Ballistics linked his weapons to the crimes, and witnesses identified him. Survivors like Dean Burhane testified, describing the terror of the laser dot. Ausonius also made partial confessions, revealing detailed motives. Initially, Ausonius denied the shootings, claiming innocence or in it. Under pressure, he admitted some acts, blaming media for the Lasermannen hype. His defense argued mental illness, citing personality disorder and childhood trauma. They sought psychiatric care instead of a prison sentence. However, psychiatric evaluation found him fully responsible. He exhibited antisocial and narcissistic traits, but was not insane. Survivors' stories gripped the court, detailing their harrowing experiences. Shaheen Rastiga spoke of his life-changing head wound. Geraldo da Silva recounted the pain of his stomach shot. Ausonius' racist motive was clear from his writings and statements. He was influenced by far-right views, showing hatred for immigrants. Bank robberies were proven with videos and witnesses. He was linked to 9 heists, stealing over 1 million SEK. January 21, 1994. The verdict was delivered. Guilty of murder, 8 attempted murders, and 8 bank robberies. He was sentenced to life imprisonment, Sweden's standard for aggravated murder. The judge cited racist motive, premeditation, and public terror as aggravating factors. Ausonius appealed, but higher courts upheld the verdict in 1994. He began his life sentence at Kumla prison. Later in 2016, he was extradited to Germany for Blanka's immigrants' murder. She was shot in the head at her job in Frankfurt on February 23, 1992. He was convicted on November 21, 2017, to life, serving in Germany. He returned to Sweden in 2018 to continue his sentence. The trial exposed 1990s racism in Sweden amid immigration debates. Like and subscribe for more true crime stories.